Shortly after the Civil War, J.P. Doane built this house for his bride, Emmeline Adams, on land that her father gave them. For well over a century, the house has watched over acres of wildflowers. Emmeline's granddaughter, Willie, was passionate about flowers. She planted, picked, pressed, and documented all kinds of plants, from roses and peonies to mock oranges and lilacs. Many of the flowers she planted were heirloom seeds from her mother and grandmother. Between 1939 and 1940, Willie kept a nature journal that has enabled her descendants to nurture the seeds from the past that she planted. Today, these little seeds have blossomed into living memories of history.
Welcome to the farm. This is home of Roy and Linda Doane and home of Aunt Willie's Wildflowers. We're glad that you are here. So I'm Katie Kacharis, and I get to work here on the farm, and I'll be showing you around a little bit today. We are currently in the home place, which is, as far as I understand, the oldest building on the property. Oftentimes we will do workshops in this area. There are several really nice big long tables and just big empty rooms where lots of folks can gather and learn from Linda. So she has the workshops themed. At the end of the season, we do a really fun one called Dahlias by the Dozen. These are her dahlias. So we figured we could have folks on the farm experience actually cutting the flowers. So for that workshop, they come on, we give them a bucket and we give them nippers, which are just great for cutting the dahlias. And so they cut a big bucket full. We've got some greenery ready, and then they can just take the bucket home with them. We are currently in the old chicken coop. In here we will do arrangements for weddings, and that includes bridal bouquets, big arrangements, table arrangements in ball jars. We do boutonnieres, we do mom's bouquets, which are just small little bouquets. It's a special place, not only because of the flowers, but also because of the people. This is the hoop house. Linda likes to call it that. Some people call it a high tunnel. Either way, it serves the purpose of extending a season for flowers. We can start flowers earlier, and we can have them last longer, and we can overwinter them so that they come up again quickly in the spring. Everything in here is grown from seed or from a tuber. And so we have a location in here. We've got a seed table and a tray table. So in here we have some different foliage, some different greenery. A lot of brides like the classy look of the Dusty Miller. There are a couple different kinds, but it's just got a classy silver sheen to it. We also almost always have Amy growing in here. The field name of it is Queen Anne's Lace, which I'm sure everyone has seen a Queen Anne's Lace weed growing. But this is a cut version. It's called Amy Magus, and there are two different kinds. There's a more classic look, and then there is a Graceland, which has a more opened feel to it. We use that for greenery. We also let's see, one of the first things we start growing is sweet peas. Linda likes to grow a lot of fun, quirky little things. This is Gumfrina here. She also grows Scabiosa for its pod and poppies for their pods because they are really nice either for boutonnieres or for a fun little accent in a bride's bouquet. This one here, this little bright yellow here and here, they almost sort of look like dandelions, but when you cut them, they smell like rhubarb, which is one of my favorite things about them. This is the Scabiosa I was talking about. It starts out as a floret, like this. It's flat and it's got this like really nice pastel look to it. And then it just keeps opening it up onto itself and it turns into these pods. I think that's one strong piece about Linda and the farm here at Aunt Willie's is that her and Roy are always teaching people something. And I don't know if they realize it or not, but it's, I think, integral to who they are as people.